Hi everyone, this is Nora and welcome back to my English speaking challenge. So, as you know, today is my day 4 of English speaking challenge. Unbelievable. Because till to the day 4, I can stay keep my promise, I can stay keep the consistency. Okay, so this is really interesting for me and I'm really appreciate myself as well. So let me talk about something interesting today. Normally, I used to share about my daily routine and about my grocery shopping, but today, let me share about my experience of finding the accommodations in Phuket. So let me start. Now, currently, I'm living in Phuket just only over 3 months. When I got a job in here, that times it was in Agen, so I didn't have enough time to find the comfortable and affordable accommodation for me. So, the accommodation that currently I'm living is affordable. I think it is more than affordable. I could say it is cheap. It is cheap. We could say more than the affordable. In Phuket, as all of you know, Phuket is a Iceland city and also a kind of a tourist attraction place. So most of the things are expensive, especially the living costs. Everything's are expensive. But Phuket is a, how can I say, it's a good place for living. There has mountains and also beach. So first, I don't like much Phuket. Being I prefer to live in Bengal because I lived in Bengal for over a year, and also I have some of the attachment there. So that's why I prefer living in Bengal. But in case I have to relocate into Phuket because of my job. So anyway, let me continue to talk about my experience in finding accommodation. As you know, the my current accommodations, my room is a really cheap one, so there is no furniture at all me, there is no fan, no sink, no separate bathroom, separate kitchen, no nothing. So it's just a whole room, so and also, the weather is really hot in the daytime, not just in the daytime, even till to 10 p.m. at night the weather stay hot. So what I did is that, so that's why I use the fan. The fans in previous nights I slept the fan on all night. In the next morning I felt sick and got a fever, got a headache. So I had this kinds of experience many times before. So I am considering to move to a new place. So that's why I am just started finding a new place. It is not much easy to get a comfortable place with the affordable price in Phuket. So what I started doing is I find the apartment to rent for monthly around Wichit. Wichit is the location where is the nearest with my job. So I started finding my apartment to rent for monthly in Rent Hub. Do you know Rent Hub? Yeah, Rent Hub is a really essential platform for everyone who would like to find accommodation. There's a different types of accommodation like the apartment, house, and condo as well with different price range. Yesterday night I found out some of the rooms, some of the apartments that has all of my requirements, and also the prices are affordable with the aircon room, and also got have some of the furniture. So today, after finish my work, I headed there. Some of the places I found, I called them in advance to inquire about their availability. But some of the room, they doesn't have vacancy. They don't have the vacancy. They said no, we don't have, no, not available. So I asked them, how about next month? They said not sure yet. All of the rooms are full. They said like this. Some of the people can speak in English, but some can. Some cannot speak in English, but it doesn't matter, because most of the peoples are really helpful and humble. They helped me a lot. I spent nearly half of an hour to find the accommodation, but it didn't work. I find out for 2 or 3 locations around my intended address, but I didn't how can I say I didn't get success. So I found out one accommodations, the prices also affordable and all of the furnitures are already set up, but the owner said to call them again next month in the first week. And also the monthly accommodation price is also how can I say, is affordable for me. It's an aircon room, exactly what I want. So this is my sharing experience of finding accommodation in Phuket. And also, if I find out my how can I say, if I find out my room, the apartment, like as I wish, I will make a tour video and upload that in YouTube again. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my video and see you in my next video. Bye bye.